Welcome back to Simon Family Farms with the Rude Man, and we're taking off right where we left off. Let's take a look. Get Scorpion up in the air here. Okay, so it looks like we spent most of our money on a new combine. We started the harvest on our brand new field over here. And it looks like he's not quite halfway through, maybe halfway through. And then we've got the sunflower seeds and the soybeans to do. And we should have plenty of money by the end of the harvest. But first of all, we need to get Scorpion down here and put him in this new combine. I need to make a little bit of money because I need some cattle food. Yep, there's the new combine. All right, so we can get started with that. Let's get him in here. And we are on our way back to the farm. Well, I'm having a little bit of an issue. My other PC went out. Now, the PC that I'm working with right now is the one I built about 2 years ago. And I had a problem with the water cooler on it, and I had to replace the water cooler. I did not replace it with another water cooler. I replaced it with a air radiator. That's probably not what they're called, but there's no water involved. It's kind of a radiator with fans on it, and it mounts onto the CPU. It's got copper tube piping and ventilation fins on it. Looks like a radiator. The older computer that I have is still a pretty decent computer. I think it's got an i7 Intel chip in it. It's a 1070 graphics card, NVIDIA graphics card. It's got plenty of RAM. It's a decent computer, but it also has a water cooler system on it. Now, it is probably 6 or 7 years old, and nothing's been done to it. Nothing at all. So I need to work on that. Now, what I use that computer for, I don't play games on it, but it's got everything on it. It's got all my videos. Now, granted, the finished videos are on a external hard drive, so that's not an issue. I can take that and hook it to anything. So I haven't lost any of my stored videos, but it's my editing video. So I've got all my thumbnails. I've got everything that I have that I need to create the videos is on that PC. The program that I use, it's equivalent to Photoshop. The problem is it's on CDs. I don't build computers with CDs on them anymore, so I've got no way to transfer that over. Anyway, long story short, I need to figure out what the hell's wrong with it. Now, when I turn it on, it keeps shutting down, which is the first indication that it's overheating. And so I got to figure out what's overheating. So the first thing I did, I took it apart, and I turned it on very quickly, very short period of time, and I inspected all the fans. Initially, when I knew there was a problem and I turned it on, the computer itself told me that the CPU fan had an error and it was overheating. So that's the first thing I checked, is the radiator. But the fans were working on it. As a matter of fact, all the fans are working. So at this point, I'm not quite sure what happened, and it could be that 107 degree weather French fried my PC. I mean, I don't. It still starts up, so I don't think it's ruined the CPU. But evidently, the CPU's not getting cooled. So I got to figure that out. Since there's been nothing done to it, the first thing I'm going to do is take the radiator off, clean the chip off, and put new paste on, reattach the radiator, and see if that doesn't fix it. If it doesn't, then I need a new cooler. So, and then cross my fingers that that's the problem. Now, the 1070 NVIDIA, when I first turned it on, the fans are running. As it was on for a minute, I went around to the other end to check some of the other fans, and I looked, and the fans on the graphics card were not working. So I shut it down, and I wasn't too concerned because most of those graphics cards have an automatic setting, and that means that if there's no load put on the graphics card, the fans don't run, or they don't have to run. And as the load gets onto the graphics card, the fan comes on, and it's regulated by the amount of power that's being drawn off the graphics card. So, in other words, the fan comes on, but it's real slow. If there's a great load on it, the fan speeds up. If there's a tremendous load on it, that fan sounds like a jet plane getting ready to take off. So I wasn't concerned when I looked at it and saw that there was no fans running on it, when initially there were, because I didn't have a monitor hooked to it. I was just turning it on to check the fans. So there's absolutely no pressure being put on the graphics card. So I'm assuming the automatic control turned the fans off. So I don't think that's it. I think there's a problem with the CPU overheating. So we'll see if I can fix it. Worst case scenario, I have to buy a new one, and I have to determine whether I want another water-cooled system or I put just a fan on it. I'm going towards the water-cooled system. It's got a Corsair in it now, and I trust Corsair. So we'll see what happens. But I'm having trouble because this one computer's got to do double duty now. I got to play games on it. I have to edit the videos on it. I have to render them. And that's taking away from the time that I can actually record videos. So I may have to, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I don't know if you noticed, but I was short a video or two this week. Because I just couldn't get them done. Okay, there's some silage. Let's grab some of that. And enough of computer talk. Let me see what the cows are doing. Okay, so they got just a tiny little bit of stuff going on here. So first off, let's increase the water. I don't think I have corn stalks. I'm going to have to get some, I guess. And let's see, pigs. Pigs are doing okay. I'm not worried about the pigs. All right, let's run over there with some silage. That'll give them a little bit more food. I got a lot of work to do. And then I bought those cattle when I probably shouldn't have, because that means I've got cattle to take care of along with harvest, and I'm only one person. I'm gonna have to plant corn. I'm gonna have to lease a mower and get some more grass going so that I can get more silage. I sold all my silage, which is fine. That's how I made my money. But now I don't have anything to feed the animals. Oh, what am I doing? Holy hell. I just sold that, didn't I? I sold my cow food. How stupid. I'm so used to running to that. I bet people are screaming and yelling about now. You idiot! You just sold your rations. There wasn't that much there. 5,000 wasn't going to do anything. That's what I think. Yeah, I can't multitask anymore. I used to be so good at multitasking. My wife used to get upset with me because I could read, have my laptop running and watch TV all at the same time. Now I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. It's a pitch getting old. Let's see what that did. Not much. Not much. So I'm going to have to buy some cow food, but I don't know how. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the hell out of here first. Let's get this gate open so I can get out. Oh, that was close. Okay, I'm going to take Surge, and I'm going to start buying cow food till I run out of money. And then I get to get harvesting because I need the money. Yeah, thank God I've got 2 computers. I'd have been shut down in the water. Because the old computer that I've been talking about all morning was my old gaming PC. When I built the new PC, that was my new gaming PC, and I took all the games. I took everything off the old PC and just used it for editing videos. It was my new workhorse computer. But when my computer went down, my main computer went down here a week or two ago, well, a few weeks ago, I had to install games on the old PC again and use it. Let's see, which one was pig food? I think this one up here was the cow food. Let's find out. Total mixed rations. Yeah, this is it. All right. So let's let that go. And then let's get to harvesting. First of all, I can get this one started. Somebody else was doing it. So let's... Dar's in it. Let's hire Dar. Let's start the soybeans. Oh, look at this. The soybeans have windrow. Interesting. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking while I'm driving. I don't think about this kind of thing much, but I've had family members who have had Alzheimer's. Not my family. Well, yeah, my family by marriage. My mother-in-law passed away from Alzheimer's. It's a terrible thing. Terrible thing. I can't imagine. And I don't think about it much, but as you get a little bit older, you do recognize that you can't do some of the things that you used to do. Initially, it starts as physical. Some of the stuff you used to do that didn't bother you, and now you do them and you ache. You get aches and pains out of it. It's like, and you can't perform like you used to be able to. Grab a football and run down the field is a little bit harder than it used to be. It's little things. And then that never bothered me. What really that I think about nowadays is my mind. A matter of fact, I've talked to Scorpion about it. I said, a few times I've said to him that, God, I just can't think as well as I used to be able to. I'm not as sharp, I'm not as fast, I'm not as witty as I used to be. I still have my days like everybody else. But it comes down to, seriously, I used to literally be able to sit in the living room with a laptop and a book and the TV running and keep it all separate. And the older I get, the more I have to concentrate on one thing at a time. And I will do things, and Carol will tell me, she says, Rudy, you can't multitask like you used to. You better just sit down and concentrate on what you're doing. So that's when you start thinking about mortality, I guess. What else could you call it? I still don't dwell on it. I just notice it once in a while. And you just shake your head, not much you can do about it. I try to keep myself active physically and mentally. And I read articles about gaming and that it's good for your brain. I don't know if it's true or not. All right, let's go get 48 because, yep, we got this guy ready to be moved. Not full yet. And how are we going to do this? I might go this way with it. We're going to get jiggy with it. Because I don't see any trees on this side of the field, so I think going this way might be the better bet. Oh, geez, I'm dropping windrow in the neighbor's field. I can just see the neighbor over there. Get off my field! Instead of get off my yard. Get off my yard. I'm that guy, by the way. I don't like people on my yard. I don't like people coming over to my house. Company. I don't like company. my home is my castle. It's mine. Get away. Go back. Go home. Go to your own place. Am I that bad? No, not really. But I do have those feelings. I don't like company. Until I get it. If Carol says, look, we got company coming. Oh, God, no. No. And then when they come, it's okay. I kind of become the life of the party. I think down deep, I am a hermit. I like being alone. Not always, but for the most part, I'm a loner. I think that's why I don't, seriously, I think that's why I don't care so much for live streaming. You've heard me say that before. And I think that's because of my personality. I down deep, I'm a loner. And if I'm making videos, I'm by myself. I can do it when I want to. And I can say what I want to, and I make a video when I want to. And my normal procedure over the years has been to just make videos when I feel like it and stack them up so that I've got plenty to put on when they need to go up. So if I don't feel like making a video today, I won't make a video today. I don't have to. I got 10 of them in the can. I can put one that's pre-recorded up. The live stream means that I'm live. And since I'm kind of a loner, I don't have control over anything because I'm live streaming. If I don't feel good, then, it's not going to be the same as when I'm live streaming and I feel really good. Let this thing go. Let's go get our truck. All right, let's get this cattle food back to the cattle. I forgot to mention something. Getting back to computers. I forgot to mention that today's kind of a test. Since my workhorse computer is down, that means I have to use my gaming PC, which I'm on right now, to do double duty as gaming and live streaming and editing, rendering, compressing, all of the work. And now, this is a Threadripper. It's supposed to be able to do that because of all the cores and such that it has. And so the test today was, I actually have in the background a video being rendered at 14K as I play the game, and I haven't seen a drop in FPS as I'm playing. So evidently this is able to do it without any issues. And I hadn't mentioned it because I'd forgot that video is rendering in the background. All right, let's feed these cattle some food. All right. They've got total mixed rations. They do need water though, and corn stalks, which I don't have. Now, interesting. I wonder if the soybean windrow will work as corn stalks. I don't know. We'll have to try that. We do need hay and silage, or hay or silage and grass, which I don't. I might have grass. Let's back this thing out this way. Whoa! Oh, now I'm stuck on a fence. No, I literally am stuck on a fence. Oh my god! All right, I gotta get him unstuck because 48 needs to go. It needs to go get that that crop. Oh my god! If it isn't one thing, it's another on the old farm. I don't have any way of getting it off of that fence line other than ramming speed. I don't have mods in here that'll do it. Don't mind us, cattle. Go about your business. Nothing to see here. Move along. Flying cows. Oh, don't you go out that gate. Get away. Nothing to see. Oh, she just thinks that the grass is greener right in that spot right there. All right, we'll fix that later. Oh, tanker. This is a poo-poo trailer. I need something that'll haul water, and I don't think this will do it. I don't think. Let's go to the garage. This isn't a universal trailer. Yeah, it only does liquid poo and digestate. So I can't use that for water. I need a water tanker. But we'll work that out in a minute. Right now, I've got to get back out to the field and pick up some crops. As soon as I find my combines. Where are they? Well, I know where one's at. Okay, the oat one is here. We'll grab some oats while we're out here. Well, while he's filling, let's see if we can find the other. Okay, the other combine is here. All right. Get these oats taken care of. I keep forgetting to put my own water tanker in here. It's a milk and water tanker. I have 2 or 3 versions of it. I need to make sure I get the right version because one of them I have modded to hold like 3 million gallons. That's not gonna be necessary on this farm, but I don't want to put that one in here. I want to put a regular tanker in that holds a standard amount of water. Okay, he's got nowhere to go. Let's put the pipe away. Move him down the field here. Him or her, it's Scorpion, so Scorpion would be a him. And then let's work our way around this field here. I want to make a headland here because I don't necessarily want him to jump fields. I guess it wouldn't hurt if he did. But let's not. Let's just not. Let's see if Scorp can figure this out, what I want him to do. Maybe. Nope, he's gonna jump. I don't blame the worker. I think it's the way that the map has done its boundaries, field boundaries. Alright, so I changed my mind. I'm going to go this way. Alright, Scorp, it's all yours. Let's grab 48 again. And we're going to switch back to oats, I believe. I think that oat one's going to be done before. I don't know. Maybe not. But let's not try to mix them up. In the meantime, let's go see what we've got available for tankers. I showed you a mod that I had, a universal pack, and I don't understand how it works. Because it says here that trailers can be converted to a silo skipper, and then they can transport fertilizer, lime seeds, and pig food. If you don't convert them to silo skipper, then they're a tanker, and then they do the liquid stuff. But I don't know how that works because I bought this. I'm not going to buy it now. I might lease it, but I don't know how to convert it. So, configuration, universal decal, a silo skipper decal. What the hell does that mean? Okay, I'm going to leave it on universal, and I don't care about the wheels. Well, we'll try the universal, see what happens here. And to be on the safe side, I'm only going to lease it and see what we can do here. Now, the way it looks to me, if it's in universal, that means that it should be taking water and milk and liquid fertilizer and poo-poo and digestate and herbicide and fuel. That's what it looks like to me. Then if you make it a skipper, it's supposed to take lime, solid fertilizer, seeds, pig food. So we'll see. It didn't work the last time. All right, so am I running out of daylight, or is it just this truck? All right, Scorp, put your pipe out, buddy. At least he didn't skip fields. Okay, now let's see. We've got a little bit of money. I might try a new truck. That truck is squirrely. Let's try this Mac, see if it's any better. Well, I'll put a trailer hitch on it. I don't know if I need it. I don't think I need global positioning. Dual fenders. I don't recall. I'm going to get the bigger engine. Dual fenders. What does that do? I see. Let's do the full fenders. And then pick that up. All right, let's... I need to find the worker. Let's see, Rose is here. Who else is here? Is everybody else working? He's not working. He's not working. Let's grab John and run him over to the pickup. All right, John. We're running to the store, buddy. God, I can't believe. I don't like talking about time frames here because if you say, oh my God, it's a beautiful Christmas, that kind of dates the, it kind of dates the video. And then if I don't show it at Christmas, it's like, what are you talking about? It's 4th of July. That being said, it is almost the 4th of July. I can't believe it's only 3 days to the 4th of July. Is it just 3 days? Yeah. 3 or 2. I can't remember. But it's that late in the summer already. All right, John. We're going to jump to who's in the truck with John? Rose. Let's jump to Rose. Put her in the truck. This truck should drive a little better. This is a very nice mod. I like this mod. And it doesn't have a cab or a sleeper on it, so it's a little bit more conducive to farm work. I mean, why do you need a sleeper on a farm truck, right? And as you notice, it drives a lot smoother. All right, the first thing I want to do with this trailer is find out whether it'll take the digestate, the digestate. Because it wouldn't before, and it might have been that I set it up as a skipper. So let's see what it'll do. Let's open up the tanker, and let's see if it takes. Do I have any? Yeah, there's digestate there. See, it won't take the digestate. It won't take it. So I might either have to look at this mod and find out how it's set up, or it just doesn't friggin' work. Pardon my French. Yep, I can't get it to take anything. Now, unload here. Honk. Change cruise control. Close cover. You first need to fill it, which is true, but how do you fill it? Because it's not. It doesn't tell me what button to push. It's normally your R button. So let's run and see. Where did I put my water tank? My water tank is over by the cattle. Let's see if it'll pick up water. Now this is why I leased it, because if I put another mod in that I know works, I'll get rid of this one. I didn't want to waste my money. Okay, now if I hit R, okay, we're getting water. So it just doesn't pick up digestate or digestate. But it does work as a water tanker. So my question is, does it work? Will it haul milk? Will it haul liquid fertilizer? Because it's pretty worthless to me if it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Right. Alright, I just want to... Let me stop it here. I don't know how much water they're going to need. But let's run over and give water to the cattle. Or the... Wait a minute, we're here at the cattle. Where did I put the water? I think it was back... I think I had to back in here by those yellow things. Whoa. Straighten up, fly right, buddy. Okay, there it is. All right, let's give them some water and see how much they take. Got 25 cattle. They're taking a lot more water than they did the first time with only 2 cattle. All right, they took it all. So, and it came close to filling it. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And with that, I'm going to end the episode here. When we come back, we'll continue on with the harvest and and work with the cattle a little bit. I might pick up a few more pigs. But I hope you had fun, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Have fun playing games. And ta-ta for now.